Legislative pay is always an interesting topic because each of the 50 states does it a little differently. Everybody has sort of a twist on it. Some legislatures are full-time legislatures, which means it's essentially their full-time occupation, and they're down wherever their state capital is as many as 8-9 months out of the year. Here in Indiana, we're what's called a part-time legislature. We're a citizen legislature, and so we're not in session as much, but we also then have to have professions outside, of course, of being in the General Assembly. We have lawyers, we have teachers, we have firefighters, police officers, nurses, doctors. It certainly runs the gamut. So we have a lot of unique professions here in the Indiana General Assembly, and also ensures, because we're a part-time legislature, that we're back in our communities much more often than we're down here in Indianapolis, which I think is important because we get that valuable feedback from our constituents. Here in Indiana, we are a part-time legislature, and our pay was pretty much frozen for a period of about 15 years during the 80s and during much of the 90s, and then and at that time we made $11,600. Our pay has increased to where we now make in the range of about $22,000 a year, and that's our annual salary. Now we also get what is referred to as a per diem, which is sort of a daily amount that is supposed to cover your living expenses while you're away from home and down here in Indianapolis. And that's $152 per day when we're in session. And we also get a smaller per diem referred to as an out-of-session per diem when we're not in session, and that's to cover the cost of operating an office, taking care of constituent concerns, and that's a much less amount, somewhere in the range of $45, I believe. One thing that is pretty clear is whether you're a full-time legislature or a part-time legislature. The Council of State Government, which did a study of legislative pay, concluded that legislative pay does lag behind pay for similar jobs in the private sector. But what is very critical, I think, as a legislator, is that legislative pay needs to be transparent. It needs to be clear as to how legislators are compensated. There can't be any sort of hidden payments or things that legislators receive compensation for that the public would never be able to see or identify. And here in Indiana, we are very transparent. Again, our pay is exclusively our salary and our per diem, and all that is a matter of public record for anyone to see. But the important thing is that we have the pay set at an amount where we can attract quality people to office, because the decisions that legislators make affect everybody and are very critical to all of us.